Okay, welcome to comparison of adjectives. Let's have a look at Tom and Ben. Tom is 11 years old, Ben is 14 years old. How can we compare them? Let's start with Tom. What can you say about Tom? Tom is younger than Ben. Right. What about Ben? Ben is older than Tom. Let's have a look at their height. Tom is 1.50 m and Ben is 1.70 m. So Tom is smaller than Ben. And Ben is taller than Tom. How are they? Well, Tom is nice with 2 stars and Ben is nice with 3 stars. So Ben is nicer than Tom. Right, so now we've compared Tom and Ben. Let's have a look at the next page. Here you can see 2 cars. The red car. What can we say about the red car? Which car is faster? Right, the red car is faster than the blue one, than the blue car. How much do they cost? The red car costs £10,000 and the blue car £12,000. So the red car is, what is billiger in English? Cheaper. Right, is cheaper than the blue one. If the red one is cheaper, the blue car is teuer in English, that's expensive. Expensiver, that sounds funny. So that's why you say the blue car is more expensive than the red car, or the red one. So the blue car is more expensive than the red one. The red car was built in 2015. The blue one was built in 1975. So the blue car is older than the red one. Which car is cooler? Right, the blue car is cooler than the red one. Okay, let's have a look at the comparison of these 2 cars. The red car is faster than the blue car. Right. The red car is cheaper than the blue one. The blue car is more expensive than the red one. Yes, it costs £2,000 more. So the blue car is more expensive than the red one. The blue car is older than the red one. And the blue car is cooler than the red one. Here are 2 buildings we can prepare. It's the Big Ben in London and the Stadtturm in Backnang. Which one is older? The Stadtturm is older than Big Ben. Right. Stadtturm was built in 1699 and Big Ben was built in 1858. The height. Big Ben is 69 meters high, the Stadtturm in Backnang is 45 meters high. So Big Ben is taller than the Stadtturm, and the Stadtturm is smaller than Big Ben. What about being famous? Big Ben has 3 stars and the Stadtturm in Backnang has 1 star. So Big Ben is famouser, sounds funny again, right? Is more famous than the Stadtturm. Here we go. Now we have a look at the adjectives. Young. How do you compare young? I'm young, but he is younger than. Younger than, right. Old. What do you think? Old, older than. Right. Tall, taller than. Here is nice. There is a E already, so it's just nicer than. Small, smaller than. Very good. Young, younger than. Old, older than. Tall, taller than. Nice, nicer than. And small, smaller than. Jung, jünger als. Alt, älter als, and so on. What about adjectives with a Y at the end? I think you know these from these irregular verbs. It's happy, happier, right, lucky, luckier, easy, easier, pretty, prettier, and dirty, dirtier. And then don't forget it's always happier than, glücklicher als, easy, einfach, easier, einfacher than, einfacher als. Now what about these adjectives here? They are long: famous, expensive, interesting, and difficult. If you try to say famouser, expensiver, interestinger, difficulter, if you just try to say this, you will feel it sounds funny and it doesn't feel good. That's because if you want to compare them, you do it with more. Famous, more famous. Expensive, more expensive. Interesting, more interesting. Difficult, more difficult. That's it for today. That was comparison of adjectives, the first part, and we'll see us again for the second part.